Welcome to Everyday Mergers and Acquisitions. This week's edition brings you the top merger and acquisition stories shaking up industries worldwide. Dive in. Number 1. Creator economy momentum continues. As rolled out previously, the creator economy remains red hot, with 52 deals announced in the first half of 2025, a 73% rise year on year. Private equity and enterprise buyers are racing to invest. PSG Equity backed US Crane with a $150 million deal. Summit Partners poured $250 million behind Later's Mavely acquisition. And Publicis reinforced its presence by snapping up Captive 8 and BR Media Group with over $900 million lined up. North America remains the epicenter of activity, and more than 100 deals are expected by year-end. Number 2. The rail megamerger talks heat up. Union Pacific confirmed it is in advanced talks to acquire Norfolk Southern in what could be a $200 billion merger, creating the first coast-to-coast U.S. freight rail network. CEO Jim Vena has championed the deal's potential to reduce Chicago bottlenecks and bolster efficiency. While regulators look on cautiously, Wall Street is buzzing with anticipation. 3. Pinnacle and Synovus unite. Two major southeastern U.S. banks, Pinnacle Financial Partners and Synovus Financial, have agreed to merge in an all-stock deal valued at approximately $8.6 billion. This move will create a high-performing regional bank with over $115 billion in combined assets and greater scale to compete in growth markets in the Southeast. Number 4. Paramount Skydance deal gains regulatory approval. U.S. authorities have approved Skydance's merger with Paramount Global, an $8.4 billion transaction that had drawn controversy amid headlines about press freedom and the Trump administration. The regulatory nod clears a landmark media deal and sets the stage for Skydance's next phase. 5. Healthcare tech consolidates Waystar, a healthcare payment software provider, is acquiring Iodine Software in a $1.25 billion deal. The deal strengthens Waystar's analytics and workflow capabilities, broadening its digital offerings. The transaction is backed by major legal advisory teams and positions the combined company for further growth. Number 6. Amazon acquires Bee for AI wearables push. Amazon is set to acquire Bee, a conversational wearable AI startup, in a deal valued at around $400 million via SPAC merger. The move marks Amazon's continued push into ambient AI and smart wearables technology. 7. Shift in Europe. UniCredit drops Banco BPM bid. After facing political resistance in Italy, UniCredit pulled its proposed $17 billion bid for Banco BPM. The collapse underscores persistent governmental hurdles in European cross-border bank consolidations, even as regulators call for deeper integration. 8. Mizuho expands clean energy advisory. Japan's Mizuho Bank is acquiring boutique advisory firm Augusta Co to bolster its clean energy advisory services in Europe. The deal, to be completed in October 2025, advances Mizuho's strategic growth in renewable infrastructure advisory across global markets. 9. EU banking M&A stalls as governments block deals. Despite expectations of renewed merger activity, banking consolidation in Europe is stalling. Governments in Italy, Spain, and Germany have used legal tools to block high-profile deals, including UniCredit's pursuit of Banco BPM. Regulators warn this resistance may flag potential EU law violations. Number 10. Macro confidence boost via Blackstone. Blackstone posted better-than-expected earnings, with distributable earnings hitting $1.6 billion, a 25% increase year-on-year. Drivers include credit and private equity performance, plus major SRT, synthetic risk transfer, deals with banks like Morgan Stanley. According to the firm's president, a more favorable financing and regulatory environment is reinvigorating investor confidence. Volume and value snapshot. Global M&A activity in the week of July 14 to 20 included 618 deals, totaling $50.8 billion, with more than three-quarters of the value coming from deals sized above $500 million. Stay tuned for next week's edition of Everyday Mergers and Acquisitions for the latest moves shaping industry and strategy.